Trump breaking news. Mike Johnson. Senate border deal incentivizes illegal immigration, dead on arrival in the House, according to House Speaker Mike Johnson, who also claims that the Senate's bipartisan package to secure the borders will incentivize illegal immigration. A Republican from Louisiana, Johnson reiterated Monday night on Fox News' The Ingram Angle that he had reviewed the measure and would not permit its consideration in the House. Johnson has already stated his intention to obstruct the $118 billion measure in the House before Sunday's disclosure of its details. House Republicans had decided there was no way it would be discussed, the Speaker informed host Laura Ingraham during Monday's interview. The fact that this is a complete failure upon arrival was immediately apparent, Johnson remarked. It's completely unrealistic to expect us to pass this bill in the House. The Senate is counting on us to approve a bill, the very piece of legislation that you have so skillfully undermined. The opposite would be true. It would encourage illegal immigration even more. It would not resolve any of the problems, not reform in any meaningful way the broken asylum system, the broken parole process, and all the things that have created this catastrophe, according to him. The measure would have more negative effects than positive ones. For that reason, we have declared it to be dead on arrival in the House, according to Johnson. The bill further empowers Alejandro Mayorkas, the Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security, who he accused of having designed and created this mess. There was a lack of clarification from the Speaker regarding how the measure incentivizes illegal immigration. By email, Newsweek contacted Johnson's office late Monday night to request comment. Some Republicans have voiced their disapproval of the law, citing a provision that would authorize 1.8 million illegal border crossings annually and empower Mayorkas to initiate mandatory deportations in the event that 5,000 or more illegal migrants are found along the border on a daily basis. During an interview with Fox News earlier on Monday, Republican Senator James Lankford, who is also a co-sponsor of the bill, called the allegations absurd and argued that the law would have reduced the number of illegal migrants by 1 million had it been in effect earlier. Critics, including Democrats, have accused Johnson of being motivated to help former President Donald Trump's chances in the November election, which is why he is refusing to review the legislation. Trump has previously said that Republicans must reject any immigration agreement that is not perfect, leading some to believe that his goal is to make the migrant problem more worse so that President Joe Biden may gain electoral advantage. Speaker Johnson is accused of flip-flopping to aid Trump in an editorial published Monday by The Advocate, a newspaper in Johnson's hometown. Even though Trump was supposedly calling the shots during Sunday's interview with NBC's Meet the Press, Johnson denied the accusation. Trump and his associates are taking a pretty cynical risk by assuming that voters will have forgotten about Republican hypocrisy over the current immigration crisis by the time they play the blame game and grandstand on the topic until the next election in 9 months. I think the American voters are more empathetic than that, and I expect Republicans to face consequences for their dishonesty in November.